I'm Tiffany Hutchins, owner of Move Better Orthopedic Massage. We're here at Romaine Cross Point Auto Park with my buddy Don. He's going to show us some cars, and if you see anything you like, give him a call. The guys at Evansville, Romaine, GMC, and Buick were nice enough to let us check out this sweet, brand new GMC Sierra AT4 with the Black Widow trim. Let's get inside. So now that I'm in the car, I want to adjust the seat so I can easily reach the pedals. Right now, I can reach them with my toe, but I kind of have to extend my leg. So I want to make sure that I'm close enough that I can almost rest my foot in either position. That allows me to safely drive without having to extend my leg and ultimately extend my hip because my leg's going to get tired being in that position. Again, the body wants to be efficient. It doesn't want to use a lot of energy. So to do that, aligning your joints up your legs from your ankles, knees, hips is going to allow your body to feel more at ease and not use as much energy. So having your feet flat on the floor, knees in line with the hips, not splayed out. We like to push one leg against the console and one leg against the door. And that's really comfortable, but a lot of times when we get stressed driving, we start pushing, and then that creates some muscle imbalances in the hips. Moving up to the steering wheel, we want to make sure that it's positioned so that it's not interfering with your legs. So the steering wheel bottom should be high enough so that you aren't forced to splay your legs out in order to turn the wheel. Hand position, typically it's up towards the top of the steering wheel, but what can happen is as we're late for our appointment, we're stuck in traffic, or just generally stressed, these shoulders tend to shrink up and we even tense all of our arm muscles. So we can be conscious and bring those shoulders down, or another option is to bring the hands down to the bottom of the steering wheel. Still have full control here, but your arms and elbows are a little bit more at rest. We all have our favorite position to drive in. You know, those long car ride trips, start to lean on the windowsill, and that can be fine. It can allow your body to feel more at ease, but what happens when I raise my arm, again, the shoulder wants to go up. So that again is creating some imbalance and causing these shoulder muscles to be contracting when I really want them at rest while I'm driving. So then we get to the head, and it's important to be upright and alert. Having your seat upright enough allows you to, of course, be a better driver. But what can happen is, because of the way that the headrests are, you can have it too far forward, and then you end up promoting this kind of head position. So a little bit relaxed allows your head to be in line with your shoulders. But of course, again, going too far back, and now you start to sacrifice your ability to control the vehicle. So finding that happy medium where your head can be centered over your shoulders. Normally we think of our ears being over the shoulders, and that's a good head position so that you're not creating this forward head position that is real common. And how about this old favorite? You know, leaning on the center console, resting your body, shifting your hips. Sure, it's comfortable and it's great for nice open road driving, but as you can see, it's pushing my shoulder up, and I've also got my back kind of cocked. You know, for a short time, not such a bad position, but I'm definitely creating some imbalances in my body, and then teaching these shoulder muscles again that they should be up and contracted. Ideally, I could rest my arm on the console or on the side of the door, but I need to make sure that these shoulders are staying down and not getting pushed up. So here's another model we have. It's the Buick Regal Touareg all-wheel drive. Nice, spacious sedan car. Unfortunately, it doesn't come in the Black Widow trim, but nonetheless, let's get inside. If you have a traditional car like this one, all the same things apply. You want to make sure your seat is close enough you can comfortably reach the pedals, adjust the steering wheel, adjust the backrest so that all of your muscles and joints are relaxed while you're driving. The big thing that comes into play with a lower setting car is how you get in and how you set your hips. So I can get in and pull my leg in and be in the car, especially if I'm in a hurry, close the door and I'm off. But ideally, we want to take a little time and adjust our hips over so we're in the center of the seat. That's how the seat is designed to be used. That's where all the padding is, and it allows us to sit evenly on our hips so that we're not favoring one side or another. That can really become a problem because for the most part, we're only using our right leg. So if I'm not sitting all the way on my left leg as well, I'm going to have a lot of restriction going on with that right leg, and I'm trying to use it. Something else that comes up, wallets. Guys, you gotta stop sitting on your wallet. If you think about the size of this, even if it's half as big, imagine you're standing on it, okay? That's ½ inch, maybe an inch, that you're setting your skeleton uneven. When you sit on the wallet, it's the exact same thing. You're setting your basis of your spine to be uneven, and then you're driving that way. So all of these things can really add up over time. None of them are terrible in of themselves, but over time, repetitive motion does break down the body. So again, make sure you set your hips evenly in the seat. Take a look at your steering wheel. Can you raise it up so that you're not hitting your knees here? Because if you can't, the tendency is going to be to splay your knees out so you have room to maneuver. So just take a look, see if you can raise it up. After a little while, you won't notice that the steering wheel is a little higher, and you'll be able to keep your legs in line. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today and learning how you can better take care of your body even when you're driving around town. If you have questions or want to come in for a massage or simply want to ask if your alignment is doing well throughout your day, you can go to movebetterom.com. From there, you can schedule an appointment. You can even schedule a virtual appointment, and we have lots of resources to further educate you on how to better take care of your body. Move Better Orthopedic Massage. Because life moves fast. You need to move better.